Which way did you see the horse moving?
That was a horse?
We're going to get Rich a different test.
Depends on which eye I use. It goes one way and the other way.
That means you're both brain.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Broken brain. So the cold air is gone.
Good.
But we have another chance of rain in the forecast.
Do we
Say
still
good.
Need it?
Yes.
Good.
We're like 3.5 inches behind.
Good. Woo.
We're like 3.5 inches behind. All right, Sky 10 Network. We've got Sarasota, Lakeland, St. Petersburg, the Tom Brady Stadium. Did you know they renamed it? Did you guys know that? They renamed the stadium to, I did at least. That was my way of celebrating Tom's return. Downtown Tampa and Clearwater. Let's go to downtown Tampa and pull up some headlines for you. Here's what's going on. Cool tonight, but not quite as cold. A beautiful day on tap for tomorrow. And then we're talking about another storm. It's going to move in by late Tuesday and could linger on through early Wednesday as well. Let's pull up some current temperatures for you and see what's going on around the Bay Area. Brooksville now coming in at 53 degrees. Lakeland, you're at 57, 59 right now for Lakewood Ranch, and Carrollwood at 57 degrees as well. So where did we top out with the daytime high here in downtown Tampa? Let's go to the weather board and I'll show you what's going on right now. Tail of the tape, according to the National Weather Service, says we hit 70 today after those cold overnight low temperatures. Whew, man, 39, 40 in many areas, 20s, mid-20s up along the Nature Coast. 77 is our normal, so 7 degrees below normal and nowhere near our record of 86 degrees. And I said we were 3.5 inches behind. We're 3.8 inches behind for the year already with regard to rainfall. There's the satellite and radar. A little bit of activity for the East Coast. None of it's going to make our way, but you can see that northeasterly flow we've been talking about going to change up to more easterly flow by Monday into Tuesday. As a matter of fact, let's go through it right now. Here's Futurecast. There's some of that spotty shower activity coming into the Daytona Beach area as we speak. We'll put everything in motion, and you can see there now the wind barbs are due east across the peninsula, and that's really going to cut off the cold from coming into the Tampa Bay area. Back into motion again. You can see by Tuesday, here comes the next storm. Starts hitting the Nature Coast by about 7:30, 8 o'clock. It starts coming into Tampa. A little bit after that, by about 10 o'clock or so, as an area of low pressure passes us by to the north, and this entire system will exit out Wednesday, and then we'll be left with partly cloudy skies and much better conditions. Atmospheric moisture, everything in brown is dry air. You can see some of that easterly flow here through the rest of today, but here comes another swath of moisture. This is the one that's going to come in on Tuesday into the Tampa Bay area, and this just backs up the forecast showing the moisture coming in. You can actually make out that area of low pressure, that counterclockwise circulation right there. And like I said, this rain may last through early Wednesday as well, but then by the time Thursday rolls around, we're right back into dry conditions. But here comes another swath of moisture by the time Friday and Saturday roll around. So we'll be looking at that as well. So no rain chance tomorrow, 60% chance of rain on Tuesday, and a 40% chance of rain on Wednesday. Let's talk about forecast overnight low temperatures. Just about everybody in mid 40s to mid 50s. Downtown Tampa should hit an overnight low tonight at about 54. Marine forecast, easterly winds turning northeasterly. 15 knots early in the day, calming down to about 5 knots, seas 2 to 3 feet, bay and inland waters at a moderate chop. Gulf waters now at 69 degrees. So cool tonight, low at about 55 overnight, and then warmer Monday with a daytime high at about 80 degrees, well above normal. There's your 60% chance of rain on Tuesday, 40% chance on Wednesday. Looks pretty good for St. Patrick's Day festivities on Thursday, and then the next best chance of rain comes early Saturday, it looks like right now, at about a 30% chance of rain.